Hey guys, welcome to Neon Noir Apparel. I want to make this video as an introduction to our clothing brand. Um, let me introduce myself. I'm Andy. I created this brand last year, and I created it with the idea of sort of filling a filling filling a hole in the market for one. Representation for mental health, and two, also being able to wear clothing that has a sort of stylistic design to it that I didn't really see. Um, there's definitely clothing out there that maybe sort of is similar to some degree, but um, I didn't see anything that was as wild as what I was looking for. So I, you know, we could probably split hairs, but yeah. So anyway, going back to the whole mental health thing, I the mental health side of Neon Noir Apparel. I struggle with OCD, and depression, and ADHD, and general anxiety disorder, and I wanted to create clothing that has mental health awareness representation as much as possible. So a bunch of our clothing that we have currently available uh, offers a unique perspective on designs, so to speak. We have a T-shirt and hoodie design that are mental energy low, which I feel is a pretty good representation of a lot of people as far as anxiety and depression go. It's offered in a wide range of colors, both in t-shirt and sweatshirt form. We also have this. I have an example here. I made this. As sort of a, not necessarily a joke, but I called it the Sad Happy T-shirt. So let me show you. It's a Sad Happy T-shirt, and the idea was more depression, right? So I feel like for a lot of us, a lot of people who struggle with depression, obviously, there are a lot of days where you kind of have to fake a smile. And I myself included. And I felt like a sad, happy shirt or a sad, happy design was good. It was a really good fit for that. And I really liked the design I made. It was unintentional. I just was kind of screwing around in Photoshop one night, and I made it, and I was like, wow, this is actually really, really cute and fun, and it's a good representation of, at least for me, my depression, because a lot of times, yeah, like, I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm also, sad. There's nothing, as we all know with depression, there's nothing really, for some of us, not everybody, obviously, everybody's depression is triggered for different reasons, but at least for my depression, there's not always a rhyme or reason. Sometimes you're just, depressed. So I felt like this sad happy T-shirt is a good representation of, I don't know, depression, and for a lot of people, including myself. So these are available on the site as well. They're available in a bunch of different colors as well. There's dark gray, blue, black, I think. Check them out. They're only available in t-shirts. And also, we have this other shirt that I want to show you guys. It's a new shirt, new design I just made. Going back to what I said, 3 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm staring off across the kitchen because I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Part of the brand is, mental health awareness, and obviously when it comes to mental health awareness, there are colors set to dictate mental health awareness, as we all know. If you go online and you look up, mental health awareness, it's like cancer awareness, etc. There are colors set that dictate, each each thing, right? So mental health awareness is green. Cancer awareness, I could be getting this wrong, but I think it's like pink. And there are other awareness colors out there per month, by the month, etc., that you can look up. Now, I want to be very specific here. Um, I've taken creative liberty of this. I didn't want to go the same route as creating, at least creating this type of mental health awareness. I wanted to have creative liberty of it, and uh, going after this project, so to speak, I wanted to have creative liberty, and the people I interact with, I wanted to have some creative liberty. So, um, I created an anxiety awareness shirt. I plan on creating a depression awareness and OCD awareness, and trying to go after some of the others like BPD awareness and whatnot, but they're not. The colors aren't associated to established colors that are awareness. Like if you go online and look it up, so they're for me. I picked these colors because they symbolized what OCD feels like. If you would imagine it as what anxiety. Sorry, I don't know if I said OCD. What anxiety feels like when you have it. And this is a design I made when I have an anxiety attack or just a lot of anxiety in general. So I made this design, and this is sort of, like I said, what it feels like when I have it. And so just got this shirt in today. So it says, so we have the heart on the front, and then on the back, there's a heart, and it says anxiety awareness. And then I also think this is kind of a pretty cool thing. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little heart on the tag, and then on the inside of the heart is Neon Wear Apparel. I don't know how well you can see it. The lighting in here is not the best. But again, I just wanted to be specific. I took creative liberty with this. The colors in this aren't, mental health awareness colors. They're creative liberty colors. And I have a friend who has BPD who I'm working with to create a design to represent BPD. Like I'm asking him what colors he feels, represent BPD when he has an attack. And I'm going to be doing depression as well and whatnot, and creating designs that represent that and putting those on shirts, putting, them on shirts in respective manners as well, like this in the heart design. So I don't know when those exactly will be out. They take a bit of time to do. Obviously, it's working with other people's schedules and whatnot. It's difficult. But this is my design, for myself. I was thinking about doing the OCD one myself. OCD is really tricky for me. It's been one of my biggest struggles, to get a little more personal. Part of the reason I started the clothing brand was I was in a really bad spot about a year and a half ago, because of my OCD, to the point where I really wasn't living life, and because of my girlfriend and my family, mostly my girlfriend. She pushed me to get help, and I realized that I wanted to kind of, start a clothing brand that represented mental health, because it's so drastically important to me. And getting the help that I needed it just had a night and day impact for me. I was fortunate enough to be able to get help. Obviously, not everybody is that fortunate, but now I've gotten help and gotten medicated, and it's been almost 2 years, and it's night and day. It's wild. But OCD has been it's a hell of a disease. But I have a friend who has OCD, and I have OCD, and for me, doing the anxiety design was easy. Trying to create the OCD design, definitely harder. Doing something OCD is something I struggle with on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I struggle with depression and ADHD. I have actually odd tangent. I have an ADHD hoodie, a sample that I ordered that's coming. I'll be making a video on that and showing you guys that. And also, if you guys have made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. I didn't write a script or anything. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. So I appreciate you making it this far in the video. But trying to create an OCD design for something that's, that affects me every single day, and obviously affects, probably, or affects many people, anybody who's watching this too. You know how difficult it is of an illness, and to try and figure out the best way of communicating that through a design, it's just really hard. And not that I'm a stickler for doing it right, but I want to do it right. So I definitely want to. I'm gonna do an OCD design for one of these. I'm gonna do depression. I've been working on a BPD one. I don't have a deadline as to when those will be out, but this one, by the time this video goes up, this shirt will be on the website. The Sad Happy t-shirt's already on the website. We have a bunch of other, again, mental health shirts on the web, or mental health designs on the website. There will be more mental health stuff on the website at some point. I think pretty sure we have some joggers. If not the joggers, we'll have some joggers on the website. And then we have a bunch of other really cool, like trippy, psychedelic, just loud, fashionable designs and whatnot. But I think that's pretty much the gist of that. That's all the word vomit for this video. I really appreciate you guys watching. Anybody who watched, anybody who had this in the recommended. I know this is a 10-minute video, and it's 10 minutes of your day, 10 minutes of your time. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce Neon Noir Apparel and myself. I just want to offer, cool clothing and something that makes a difference in someone's life. Clothing that's comfortable, clothing that's pretty, clothing that people enjoy, stands out, it's different. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So thank you guys for watching, and the next upload will be when I get the next sample, which will be, I'm not sure whenever the mail gets here. So yeah, have a good one, guys.